So what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Kinda took L today, not only because I lost this trade, because I did this shit like 10 minutes ago and talked my soul out how damn bad I am, and yeah, you didn't hear anything because the audio was cut off. That's great. So I took L today on NQ. I took this trade at like half an hour after market open. Why did I take this trade? Pretty easy. We are bullish. We're pretty bullish. We had a couple of news to be honest, which I'm gonna come to later on. And we got this 1 hour imbalance. We got a beautiful equilibrium, perfect draw. I took the instant entry after 1 minute breakout structure. Maybe I should have waited for a 5 minute breakout structure because you can see. I mean, okay, it wouldn't even make anything better because I would basically have this trade then. Like a little bit better risk reward ratio, but I normally go off 1 minute breakout structures. And yeah, this trade was kind of going actually like in the right direction until this 8 p.m. news hit it, and I definitely should have like went out. You know, I didn't expect my trade to take that long that time. That's why I was still in there. But yeah, if I'm looking at this shit and I know I made a mistake with the news, like I shouldn't like let this trade run all the fucking way over, because what happened here, we got instantly stopped out like 15 minutes after the news. Is it because of the news? I guess. Because why the fuck would you like dig me down like that on like late New York session? Doesn't make much sense. But New York was pretty slow. I think it was because of the news. Like you see this momentum. This was so slow today, and I'm on a 1 minute time frame. Look at this, like 30-minute time frame. Okay, now it kind of looks better, but like this fucking nothing, bro. We didn't have any momentum. Now we have crazy momentum, and I don't know why, but we now have it. And if I look in the like 4 hour chart, I also saw like this imbalance. But why would I go for this imbalance on the daily if I have a perfect setup right here, right? Like it really depends. If the market has a lot of momentum and the market would already like got in this type of zone, I would definitely take this trade. Because let's make our setup real quick. We see this should kind of hit, right? So we got a break of structure, right? I mean, it's not really break of structure. Got a 5 minute break of structure with this kind, but we definitely got a better break structure on a 1 minute, right? Yeah, we kind of got a break of structure. I mean, now I'm just kind of mad, to be honest. This price action is kind of weird. I think I would enter it off here though, to be honest. Go take this trade then. Maybe like the bet. As you can see, like price action was crazy because of like since the news came. Like look at this wicks, this instantly down and up wicks. It's kind of crazy. So I definitely should have went out there and like closed the position before the news happened. But I was pretty confident because my setup was actually pretty good. You know, it's so slow momentum. So yeah, I guess it was because of the news. Tomorrow is another day. We have like a couple of news, but nothing too bad, I guess. Or is it? I mean, there are like no kind of, right? I mean, there are a lot of news. I probably won't trade tomorrow. Like, I probably won't. Maybe I'll just make some content on like TikTok or something. But I'm not gonna trade. Like here, PCE. Like this week fucking blows. To be honest, it was a bad week. I actually thought it was a good week. Didn't I say it like in my last recap that this week is pretty good for news? But I guess a lot of shit happened. Cause I don't remember all this shit, like all this or all this shit. I don't remember that. But I guess what can I do? So yeah, whatever. I took a L. I made like negative 300. Let me check. Nothing too much. Wasn't like a high risk trade, to be honest. Let me check real quick. So, am I negative, bro? No, I'm not. I'm like a little bit in profit though on this funded, like phase 2. Right now working on another funded. And yeah, so I basically made like, I don't know if you can see that shit, like, I don't think you can, right? Whatever, it says like minus $335. So that's kind of fine. I'm good with that. This wasn't a perfect trade. I normally go like for 2.0 receiver, but I missed a beautiful trade yesterday because of it. Was like here, because I remember we had a couple like good break of structure here down there, like with somewhere this candle. We had a great break of structure, and this trade would look like that. Oh, kind of damn, bro. Kind of like that, and I wouldn't even take that because it's like one no risk reward. But what happened, bro? This shit went boom and right. So I was talking to my bro, like shout out Shishu, um, and yeah, he was about like he was talking shit like, yeah, you should take this straight, bro. If you have a big dick, you take it straight, and I can't have small dick, so I gotta take it straight, you know. Yeah, so I took it out today. I'm not gonna trade this week, to be honest, with this like news and price action. I shouldn't even trade today. I mean, I should trade today, but not like until like 8 p.m. Um, so yeah, made a little bit of a loss, but that's fine. So on to the next.